Chris, how do you do? I'm Caroline from Salesforce.
Hey Caroline, I'm doing really good. Thanks for agreeing to meet me at my office. Things have been super hectic lately. I'm so sorry for almost running late. I don't have too much time to talk, but that being said, would you like to have a seat?
Of course. Thank you. So do you care if I take notes during the meeting, just so that I have a reference back later?
Of course not, go ahead.
Okay, great. So because you don't have too much time, how about let's just jump right into this. I know it can be super busy during the holidays, so I don't want to encroach too much time on you. So let's start off super simple. What do you know about Salesforce? Have you even heard of us?
Honestly, I really haven't. I just know a few things, mostly that you guys specialize in CRMs, and that you guys come very highly recommended by Kevin.
Yes, Kevin and I went to college together, and whenever I read an article about Lennox and their growth this past year, I decided to reach out to him just to see how you guys are liking your current CRM. So we're going to keep the overview on Salesforce just a little bit short this call, this meeting, because I know that you don't have a lot of time and I would really love to see what you're looking for. So we are a cloud-based software designed to help businesses connect with their customers. And our CRM's main goal is to be whatever you want it to be. So we're really looking for, in this meeting specifically, what you are looking for in a CRM and how we can meet you there and even exceed your expectations of that.
Great.
Okay, so yeah. Kevin gave me a little bit of background, and he just, a very brief overview, just saying how you weren't currently pleased with the CRM. Could you just expand on that for me?
Yeah, so we're still in the beginning phases, but we're actually starting to either look at upgrading or perhaps switching to a brand new CRM entirely.
Okay, and then what are you currently using for CRM?
Currently, our company is using Microsoft Office, specifically Excel, but you can imagine that it's not a very effective CRM.
No, I don't think it is. Using Excel to handle all 7,000 accounts that Lennox has must not be easy.
Really not.
Especially since you are selling to resellers and not directly to the consumers.
Right.
So we have a lot of clients who have the same business model and who have greatly benefited from using Salesforce.
Yeah, it's definitely not suitable at all, and especially with the more that we've grown, we've started experiencing more and more issues, but I am really glad that your company has had some experiences with that.
Okay, so what issues are you experiencing?
So our main issue is our lack of communication and real-time data. We currently have 180 territorial managers and 50 inside sales reps, both of which either call our dealers or our clients, as well as are constantly searching and reaching out to new ones. There's really no information or real-time data that's being shared via Excel, and both our managers and our sales rep have plenty of Excel and Word documents shared between them, which they are constantly updating with new information, such as like every call and interaction and summary for each client. Yet we'll still have territorial managers who will call the same dealer in one day or the same client every couple days. And it really makes us seem like we don't really know what we're doing as a company.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that. Are these issues affecting other aspects of the business?
So because it doesn't really look as though we know what we're doing, it really undermines the confidence that we pride ourselves on giving to our customers and dealers. And because of that, it's also helping our competitors seem way more put together in comparison to us.
I can completely understand that. Gaining the trust and instilling confidence in yourselves via the client is key, and having that undermined from your own system, completely understand that can be extremely frustrating. So what features would you be looking for in a CRM if you were to change it?
So if we were to change, ideally we'd be wanting a single source of truth that so basically we need one database that all of our people can use for things like tracing leads and other customer activity. Definitely not having multiple Excel and Word documents would drastically help.
Okay, yeah. So I see you're looking for a single system that is constantly up to date with information and that everyone has access to and can use.
Yeah, exactly. Our people would need something that would be an easy transition because, as I've mentioned before, we're extremely busy and don't have time to go through lots of training for a new system. And we also don't really have the time for constant maintenance to keep it running. So a cloud-based solution would definitely be the best option for us.
Of course. We have a lot of clients who are constantly growing, just like Lennox has. And so because of that, we only offer SaaS solutions at Salesforce. Let us worry about the technology and you can focus on growing Lennox.
Great. Yeah, that would be really nice. The main concern that our IT department has when it comes to switching to a new CRM would be that it would introduce new security issues with the data. Is that something that you guys have any experience with?
I wouldn't worry. Salesforce is dedicated to keeping our clients' information secure. Our IT, we have the top IT certifications possible, and it is something that we truly pride ourselves on. And we constantly update the security just to make sure it is the best of the best. So we can always talk more later, but I wouldn't worry too much about it.
That's really great. Thank you. I will definitely be passing along that information. Plus, we could always discuss it further in the future with my CTO. So.
Yes, of course. So, speaking of your CTO, besides you, and I'm assuming your CTO, is there anyone else that's in on this case?
Yeah, so it'll be me and Mark Yania, and we'll also be wanting input from our CMO Mary and our CTO Prakash and their teams.
Okay, and then what timeline are you looking for?
So we only just started looking at alternatives for our CMRs, but we will need to make a selection by the end of the fourth quarter to start our new rollouts for the new year.
Okay, and then if you don't mind me asking, what other CRMs are you looking for? Are you looking at?
So the ones that we're currently looking at, besides you, of course, are Microsoft Dynamics and Sugar CRM.
Okay, and then what is it that you're specifically looking for as you're making your decisions? What are things that you're looking for in those CRMs?
Yeah, so ideally we would look for something that's an easy transition from what we currently have to any new CRM, one that's easy to use and maintain, because who wants a CRM they can't use? And then obviously there's like pricing. However, we're not too concerned about that at the moment, though it'll definitely be a factor in the future.
Okay, and then is there anyone at Lennox that isn't wanting to change the system?
Oh, God, no. Everyone here hates it. It's really bad.
Okay, perfect. And then, Chris, you said earlier that you were hoping to get some input from Mary and Prakash's team. Would they be involved in any future meetings that we may have?
Ideally, I would like them to be a part of the meetings, yes.
Okay, that's exactly what I was thinking. It looks like our time is coming to an end. So I just want to say thank you so much for meeting with me and giving me some more information about what specifically you're looking for in a CRM, which is something that is cloud-based and secure, something that is easy to train and integrate and is a single software.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Okay, perfect. So we have found at Salesforce that a lot of our clients, for the next step, we prefer to show them a demonstration just so that they can get a better sense of what exactly we can offer them. Is that something that you would be interested in?
Yeah, I would love a demonstration.
Okay, perfect. How about let's have a demonstration meeting with your team in about 2 weeks?
Yeah, that should be fine. I'll have to confirm with the rest of my teams, but that should be okay for now.
Okay, perfect. Let's just tentatively schedule a meeting for November 6th at 11 a.m.
Yeah, we could definitely tentatively schedule that for the moment. I'm going to be speaking to the rest of my teams later today, so I can update them.
Okay, perfect. And then I will give you a call sometime later tomorrow just to confirm with that and see if we do need to move the meeting around. That way it's not a problem later. Thank you so much for meeting
Thank
with
you.
me, and have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.